Welcome to the City of Stars.
This is Rose, and the leader of this tour from BSP 1.10, proudly presenting the beautiful cities in the Philippines along with...
Hi, I'm Bryan, your main editor.
My name is Francis Verdin.
And I'm Grace Kitko.
And we are your main guides for today.
Hello, my name is Mary Crispy Necesario and I am your scriptwriter.
Hi, I'm Roland Basada, and I'm with the researcher team along with Mary Rose Aurora and also the poster maker.
Hi everyone.
My name is Jamimah Ismael.
I'm Friaj Castelltort.
And
we are your film team. And lastly, I am Dino, your transcriptionist. Guys, are you ready to experience QUEZON City?
For today's itinerary, we will be exploring the NINOY AQUINO Parks and Wildlife Center as well as the QUEZON City Memorial Circle.
What I have behind me is one of the 6 government green public areas within QUEZON City. One of the structures left planned to surround the Diliman Quadrangle.
The park was renamed after the People Power Revolution in 1986 to what we know today. In the same year, the sculpture of Senator Aquino was installed at the entrance walk of Quezon Avenue. Now, what does this place have to offer?
This park has a lot of fun activities to do, such as huge areas where you can have your picnic spots, rolling hills, where you can spend quality times with your family and your loved ones.
Or you can visit the mini zoo of indigenous species of fauna.
That sounds interesting, but where do they get the animals from?
Good question. Let's go to the zoo and let me tell you. Most of the animals here are caught in wildlife community, like this. And this cute lawin. My back is the quaggo. And lastly, the white-handed gibbon. These animals wandered around the forests of Bulacan and Rizal provinces. By 1987, the Department of Environment, Energy, and Natural Resources handled the park and this mini zoo and is now being used as their national office.
If you look over there, they have built a 4.5-meter deep lagoon designed as a Bajau-style fishing village and tea house, where various fish like tilapia, silver terraponid, dwarf ginkgo, catfish, carp, and snakehead can be caught. On the east side of the lagoon, you can find the NAPWC's Bulwagang NINOY Visitor Center.
Over there, that's the amphitheater that was newly constructed at the southeastern end of the lagoon.
In fact, we have here a powerful statement of art by Luis Jr. called Of Ugnayan. The 21 totems of wood that you see is a representation of the 21 countries of the Asian Pacific Economic Cooperation, or APEC. You can see this in front of the Museum of Philippine Biodiversity. What's more even heartwarming is when us Filipinos embrace what truly ours and showcase it.
You know what? That's a great way to give honor and importance to our ecosystem. It is really nice to recognize the beauty of our country and embrace what nature has given us. But it is also important to manage ourselves and especially our waste. This place is known for ecological solid waste management led by the Biodiversity Management Bureau, and we should learn a thing or two.
That's a very good moment and a time that we should never forget. Now that I'm getting tired from walking, we should head over to the native garden. Now, what would you do if you discovered a new plant species after your name?
Name it after myself.
Just like many adventurers, Bryan.
This lagoon and picnic pavilion are named after Leonardo Legaspi-Pico, who discovered the plant species Bicarandes leonardi. It is also named after Don Jose G. San Victor Sr., who collaborated with the ESCAP for selective lodging and second cycle harvesting in eastern Mindanao. Additionally, this botanical garden features a collection of native trees, including Nara, Acacia, Katman, Kamatog, Antipolo, Ipil-Ipil, Kamagong, and Mulawin.
There you are! We've been looking for you!
Yeah, no time to sit down. We need to move our itinerary and the next best thing.
What's that?
The QUEZON City Memorial Circle. Can we borrow the agents?
Sure! Bye-bye!
Alright, now let's go to our next destination.
Welcome to the QUEZON City Memorial Circle. I have a little trivia question for you. Which president is the memorial created in honor of? Of course, it's Manuel Quezon, who unfortunately died from tuberculosis. Did you guys correct?
So Grace, what's so interesting about this place?
I'm so glad you asked.
The memorial honors our late President Manuel Quezon, whose vision extended beyond a cemetery. He envisioned a capital city that would be the political seat of the national government, a cultural showplace, a dignified community, and a productive economic hub. Although he never saw the memorial circle he dreamed of, visitors to the plaza can view the triumphal arch designed by Guillermo Estrella Tolentino, which was inspired by the Ark of Constantine from 315 AD in Rome. Actually, we had a hard time building the memorial. First was the lack of funds, the sheer size of the area, and the Japan invasion as well as worldwide too. The park was first envisioned in 1941, but the construction actually began with the former mayor Toma Morato supervising the construction of the monument. Though there are still postponed developments like museum, theaters, or libraries, we can all take a look at what we have today and try to appreciate it.
It really is a testament to our dedication that even with the struggles that came with the lack of funding and materials, we are still able to see beautiful memorial circle. But what I love the most about this place is the display of their traditional clothing.
Let's take a look!
The three muses atop the pylons were commissioned from Italian sculptor Francesco Riccardo Clemente Monti. Each muse is uniquely dressed in Barot Saya to represent their respective islands. Luzon wears a traje de mestiza with an embroidered pañuelo. Visayas dons a kimono with butterfly sleeves and an alampay. And Mindanao is clad in a tight-fitting biyatawi with a patayjong and a kambut drape across her chest. The muses bowed their heads in mourning, holding sampaguita flowers that symbolize purity and fidelity.
The memorial shrine of late President Quezon is located at the center of the memorial circle, designed by architect Federico S. Ilustre. It features a 66-meter tall structure symbolizing the president's age at the time of his passing, and houses his coffin beneath. On August 19, 1987, a civic-military parade marked the ceremony for transferring President Quezon's remains from the Manila North Cemetery.
And then, 27 years later, the remains of Doña Aurora Antonia Molina Aragon Quezon, President Quezon's wife, were also transferred to the mausoleum on April 28, 2005. Their coffins stand a few meters away from each other. Now, after the closing ceremonies, the development of the Quezon Memorial Park continued, including the construction of fountains, children's playgrounds, and other projects. Like this one, the Quezon Memorial Circle, the 31 marble relief of Philippine history, and the life of President Manuel L. Quezon. This was renovated and relaunched by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines in 2015, later being named as Museo ni Manuel Quezon.
Another historical place is the Quezon Heritage House. It is a replica of what President Quezon built around 1927. Though the house was sold around 2012 and was scheduled to be demolished, Mayor Herbert Constantine or Bistec Maclang Bautista bought the house and disassembled it before reconstructing it in the park. The mayor only used 60% of the building when reconstructing.
Well, that's all of our museums for today. It's time for a little rest, and let's invite Rose and Bryan for our last segment.
Question number 1. Did you have fun walking through the city with us?
Question number 2. Did you learn something from us?
Question number 3. Are you thinking of visiting some of these places?
And for question number 4, how cool is Quezon City?
I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for watching. Again, we are 1.10 BSP coming in from...